with Six Sense Talk Radio. I'm joined with the Goose and Mac.
Goose.
Woo!
Another edition. So, guys, I was listening to one of my favorite radio programs, and they were talking about this book, and it was a book that actually had some relevancy. But the book name it sounded hilarious to me. So I figured, what if I just went and looked at some other book names that, just regular, ordinary books, but they sound dirty, but they're actually not. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think so.
So, surprisingly enough, the most dirty children's books. Let me give you a couple titles from a children's book, or from the children's books category. And a lot of these, I'm not going to make you guess on, but I just want to let you hear some of the these are the ones that I had to discard. So there was, let me see. The Best Toy of All. One Trick Monkey. Have You Got My Purr? Two Girls Can.
Yes, they can.
It looks like spilled milk. Let me see. Oh, Can You Make a Piggy Giggle? And one of my favorite ones that I wanted to look down, but I didn't have a chance to. The Missing Piece Meets the Big O. So those are the ones that kind of didn't make fun. So you guys kind of get what I'm going with here. They're going to sound probably pretty bad.
I already love this game.
You think they are. So here's the first one. The Love Affair of Mr. Ding and Miss Dong. What is that book about there, dude?
I'm gonna anything to do with an affair. I'm just gonna pass that on to Chef.
Too soon. I'm gonna say it's about a doorbell.
That's your final answer. The book about a doorbell.
That's a well-educated answer. I'm gonna have to agree with that one. Yeah.
Okay. So the story of Mr. Ding and Mrs. Dong. See, Mr. Ding and Miss Dong are actually very different. Mr. Ding is a real slowpoke, and Miss Dong hurries through everything. They meet one day. This is only a few pages from the end of the book, when he goes to pick up his shoes from their repair shop a year after dropping them off. And she goes to the same shop to pick hers up before the glue has dried. See, because he's the slowpoke and she's the real go-getter. They don't speak, but they touch hands and kiss. And on the next page, they're married. What do you think about that? What does that tell you about how children are learning how relationships are supposed to be? Just
at a shoe store. That makes total sense.
That's terrible. Shit.
Oh
that's,
man!
That's the reality, right? That's the reality that they're reading. Okay, he's a fuck up. She's all right. They just so happen to meet. He touches hands. They kiss. And then they're married. I mean, let's be honest.
I wonder how expensive his shoes were.
He must have had some expensive shoes.
Did he buy her shoes or what? That makes sense.
Yes. All right. This one's just kind of funny. It's called Little Lily's Birthday Bang.
What's the recommended age group for this book?
This one's going to be around your pre-K. Little Lily's Birthday Bang.
All right, I'm going to make an educated guess. Maybe Lily's got a piñata at her place. I don't know. Maybe.
Max?
I'm going to say it's about a little kid's birthday party.
It is. Like a big shebang, a big blowout. So Lily turns 2 and invites all of her friends over to party. So that one's not too bad. All right. Let's see what we got next. Ernest and the Big Itch.
Oh, is this Ernest P. Worrell, the same guy, or what?
No, different Ernest.
Oh, man.
Ernest Itch.
Sounds like a prison story. I'm gonna have no. I don't know.
Yeah, I promise. This isn't misspelled. It's actually the Big Itch, and not Ernest and his big bitch.
Maybe he I don't know. That's a tough one.
Um.
Big inch.
Oh.
I don't want to be the one Googling the big inch, so I don't want to
Hold
cheat
on.
here.
Are we saying inch, like inches, or itch?
Like scratchy.
Oh. Oh man.
See, that's a little different.
Maybe he lost a race by an inch or something, or
Oh, it's itch. Like
itch, like my balls itch.
itch or inch.
yeah,
The big itch. Oh wow, that's still a prison story. Honestly, the big itch. Oh man. Oh, to be
Nobody
a kid
wants
again.
to say it.
Yeah, nothing.
I got nothing.
Right.
I got nothing on that one. I'm baffled.
Ernest and the Big Itch. So Ernest is a donkey that lives on this farm with a bunch of other animals. Ernest has to find something to scratch his back without bothering the other animals living on the farm. Ernest is he's a very thoughtful guy. So what he doesn't realize is that the pole he's been chosen to scratch with is the home of two little birds, and he actually shakes them right out of their house. So he winds up being a big ass.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the play on words there. He's an ass. It itches. I get it.
All right, this next one is of this book. I want you guys to switch gears. This next book is actually an adult book, and this book is called Loose Balls.
Eli?
Was it a guy or a girl that wrote it?
It was a guy that wrote it.
Is it a sports book?
It is.
All right.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to go with baseball or a football, or I'm sorry, a basketball or a football book. So I'm gonna stick some kind of football book. Is it a novel or nonfiction?
It is nonfiction.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with some kind of football book, some kind of nonfiction, some players' experience in the game. Maybe he was, I don't know. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Mac, are you Googling this?
No, I'm thinking.
Make it.
No, he's doing something. He's fucking totally preoccupied.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a what's the word? A bibliography. Is that what I'm looking for?
I'm not cheating. I'm just pulling out words that I don't even know what they are.
Well, no, I think it's like I feel stupid right now.
It's an onomatopoeia, hyperbole, run-on sentence.
Head explode. Yeah, I think it's about a certain baseball player.
All right. Loose Balls is a definitive and widely respected history of the ABA. You guys know what the ABA is?
Bowling league.
No, it's the American Basketball Association. Before they joined the NBA, they were
American Basketball Association of America.
Right. So it's a book. All right. Now this last one is really going to blow you guys' minds. Ready? The book is called The Missionary Position.
Sounds boring.
I gotta ask an author, guy or girl?
It was written by a woman.
Is it a long book? How many pages?
Not if I wrote it.
I'm gonna say it's probably a book about a woman's quest to become a missionary, and that's just being nice. I'm gonna avoid all the obvious jokes on this one and just go with what I think it is. Really.
Hey. I think it's about the missionary position and a woman's like conversation about it in a book. That's what I think it is. I'll say it.
The Missionary Position, the theory and practicality of Mother Teresa's teachings.
Oh, that's terrible.
The Missionary Position.
So which one was got closest without going over? Was that a different game?
That was a different game. But since we're going to play games, I got another one that I've been working on all day for you guys. So this one, here's how this one's going to go. I will read you one or two lines from a song. And
Let's take a time out.
All right, guys. I have another game that I wanted to play with you. And here's how this one's going to work. I have found 11 songs. And these aren't just any regular songs. These are staples in American society. And how I want you guys to do this is I will read the lyrics to you. And then you will alternate turns. guessing what lyric this is or what song this is. If you miss it and the other person gets it, then they get the point. Make sense?
Yes.
All right, gotcha.
11. So it's really simple. So
Need a hand check. Yeah, put that phone down. Need a hand check, you.
Because just so you know, Mac is notorious for not knowing lyrics to anything. So this game should be quite fun.
It'll be one-sided.
Goose, I'm going to start with you. All right. Here go the lyrics. Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, or the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming?
Really?
That's a thing? The Star Spangled Banner by, I couldn't think of the terminology, what it was. The Star Spangled Banner by, was it Francis Scott Key?
Yeah.
Yes, you don't have to tell me the author. Just tell me the song.
I was trying to get some
Extra
trying
points?
to make up ground for not knowing it immediately.
One
All
nothing.
right,
All right, Mac. Song number 2. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame.
It's a baseball one. I just can't remember the name of it. Hold on, give me a second.
I need to remember the name of it.
Hand check.
I know.
5 seconds. 5.
Take me out to the ball game.
There you go.
Hey!
I was poised for the steal there. Pun intended.
That's probably that one's gonna be. All right. Third song. Back to Goose. Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice, and she said, "We're all just here of our own device."
Yeah, no idea.
Yes.
No idea.
Mac for the steal.
Hotel California, baby.
Damn it, that's what I was gonna say too.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm more of a Freebird kind of guy, and I don't do the Hotel California too much. So.
All right, 2-1 to Mac, and it is Mac's turn.
Son of a bitch.
So you think you can stop me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die?
Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen.
Nice. Good job. Where's this knowledge when we're hanging out together?
I only know a little bit of the lyrics.
It's funny. So whenever I decided to do this, I know that he normally knows like the first line. So none of these are the first line of the song. Like they're randomly.
Oh, okay.
All right. So back to Goose. What's the score now? 3-1.
3-1. 3-1. He's got me.
All right. Songs for you. So your girlfriend rolls a Honda, playing workout tapes by Fonda.
What the fuck's the name of the song?
Motor in the back of her Honda.
Baby Got Back.
There you go.
So
All
mix
right.
load.
3-2. Yeah, I feel like he's not going to get this one, so we will see. All right, Mike, you ready? It's 3-2 to you. Now, John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke. But there's some place that he'd rather be.
Piano Man.
Oh, wow!
That's like one of my favorite songs of all time, man.
Wow!
I wouldn't have been able to steal that one either.
4-2. All right, this one's for you. I feel like I subconsciously played these out for how I thought who would get them. All right. Goose. It is 4-2 to you. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild.
I know this song.
You do. I feel like you just songs everybody.
Ring of Fire, Johnny Cash.
There you go.
Okay,
That's it. So it is now.
I'm trying to play the melody in my head and it's good.
All right. It's 4-3 to Mac. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul.
Fuck you like an animal? I don't know.
No. Goes to you.
Creep.
Ooh.
Creep by
TLC?
Oh,
no. Radiohead.
Oh, I was about to be like,
Radiohead or Coldplay or whatever. The one that Postmodern Jukebox redid is really, really good.
Oh.
All right, that makes the score even now, but we are back.
Evens it up. Oh, and it's my turn to take the lead.
Oh, it is. That's right. All right. Ready?
Like we missed a score here.
No, I think this is right.
I'm fucking around.
Yeah, I can count to 8. I'm good.
Goes to you. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice. Just one more time.
Can you say it again?
I can.
Will you please?
Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice. Just one more time.
I feel like I should know it, but I don't. I don't.
I feel like whenever you do know it, it's going to blow your mind. And I feel like Mac.
I know it too. I was just trying to remember the song. Can you do it for me one more time, please?
Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice. Just one more time.
Because the boys in the yard are always
hard. Son of a bitch. I know what this is. I know what it is.
Okay, what is it?
For no points, what is it?
Come on, don't stop
There you go.
believing.
Don't stop believing. That's it. What's that? That's Journey, right? All right.
Journey, yeah.
Journey, yeah.
You know, I kind of figured that song would make an appearance in this list, and I can't believe I freaking dropped it like that.
What's that? So the score is still tied. 4-4.
Yeah, still tied.
Mac,
we should have 2 more, right?
This youthful heart can love you, yes, and give you what you need. I said this youthful heart can love you, oh, and give you what you need. But I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. If you get this, it's really gonna. I hope that you don't get it.
No idea.
No idea. Goose.
Come on, I'm not surprised you forgot the lyrics to some Tracy Chapman. Give me one reason to stay here.
Yeah. I'm singing enough.
So you've tried to sing it enough.
All right, so it is now 5-4. The last one goes to Goose. If he gets this, he takes it. If not, I'm gonna have to
solidify the win.
Ready? It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, didn't even know.
Yeah.
It's
close to midnight.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. That's my jam right there.
Just solidifying that Mac is terrible. You did get some good steals. I was surprised that we break your balls about Tracy Chapman that you forgot that one. Again.
I haven't thought about that song since the last time we thought about it. So
I don't even think you think about it when you're trying to sing it.
Actually, when I was writing this list out today, I specifically wanted to use this song and I forgot about it. So I hit up Eli on Facebook. Eli, what's that song that I always forget? And he remembered.
I got set up. That's real mature.
So the contest was rigged per se. That question.
Okay. Yeah.
And I still almost won. Fuck you guys.
Almost. Yeah. I lost by 2 points. Still a good showing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now I had one more thing that it seems like a really blatant question, but I really would like to kind of dig into it and get your guys' opinion because I've read some varying opinions on this. So this one's going to be interesting. So the question is, do happy ending massages count as cheating?
Mac, take it away.
I mean, I don't want to get any deeper than we really need to. No, I'll be honest. I think it absolutely is. If my spouse went to a massage parlor and got a happy ending per se, I'd be pissed. So yeah, absolutely.
I concur with that. Wholeheartedly, 100%. Yeah, any kind of, even if it's just something that you're paying for, like service through a place or something like that. Any that is definitely cheating. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like there's really, I don't know. Do you think it is?
Yeah. I definitely think it is. What I wanted to do is play a little devil's advocate because here's the response. So it was like one of those Dear Abby things. And this guy writes into Esquire and he's like, "Hey, my girlfriend went crazy. Me and my buddies were joking around about cheating, and she asked me like, hey, have you ever done this?" And his response was, "No, I've never cheated on you. I just get finished off at the massage parlor." So I mean, apparently to him, this guy named Alan, he had no qualms about it. Right. And so his response was, here's the deal. Like, to me, it's a stress reliever. Like, it means absolutely nothing. Like, there's a separation between just going to get a relaxing massage and then like intimately having somebody tug your wiener. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, no. So, yeah, hey, that's like Eddie Murphy back in the day when he was like, "Yeah, I fucked her, but I make love to you." No, that's not how it works.
Yeah. You can play both sides. Like Mac was saying, you certainly wouldn't want anybody putting their hands on your lady, in any kind of way, no matter what's involved. So yeah, that's hands down that's cheating. So I mean, I don't know. I guess we could roll this into conversation as when does cheating start? Like, is it a physical thing or does it even start before that? Because I mean, if this guy's going as far as saying like, oh, I let someone else, touch my man parts, and that's not cheating. I mean, and where do you think you draw the line? Where would you draw the line in this situation?
Where's the line? I get it. So I know the anal is mentally, right? So I know the correct answer. However, it's usually not mine. The correct answer. So I'm gonna tell you, I guess, more of an honest answer is I think it's physical, right? Because what the other one doesn't know can't hurt them. So like, so I mean, they don't need to know that if you're thinking about somebody else, right? And this is whether you're in the act or because I feel like that's more natural than people let it on to be, right? So you can't tell me like you guys don't see somebody and be like, oh yeah, she'd get the D. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I think
I can't say I'm that confident myself.
If you don't.
You mean so up until it crosses the physical line, it's not cheating? Is what you're saying?
Man, I don't know, because I feel like there's probably different levels of intimacy, even on a mental part, right? So you like just in passing, like, oh, she would get it, is saying it's one thing, but like continuing to think on that's probably a whole different thing, right? It's like a whole different level of mentally being with somebody.
Oh, I don't know. Towing the line here. Towing the line. Go ahead, Mac. Look like you had something to say.
In what aspect are we talking about?
Well, Mac, if you were just listening to us, I kind of explained the aspect.
You're not getting my question. What I mean? No, what I mean is like, are we talking about you're thinking about this girl every day, all day? Are we talking about like you're in the middle of banging your spouse and all of a sudden you're thinking about this other person? Like, how far? What are you talking about?
That's exactly the question that we're posing: is how far is too far? Because again, like if I'm a people watcher, like I said before. I don't like watching people, and every now and then I'd be like, yeah, you get it, but I don't like it's not something I would just think any further than that, right? So is the line any further than just saying, yeah, she's hot?
I think if you ever base an action or any kind of reaction on the predication of that person or that attraction, that's cheating. If you ask for their number, even if it's just to be friends or whatever, but if that attraction or that tension or whatever is there, the possibility is there, and you take an action towards it, whether it be mental, emotional, physical, anything like that, I think that is starting to tiptoes, slippery slope of cheating. I'm not saying you're a cheater and you need to be reprimanded and beaten down for asking for somebody's phone number, but I definitely think that is just an action that shows your intentions anyway.
I concur.
Now, this is also going to, depend on your family and your friends, but would you be okay with telling your kids and your family and your friends that you're having that kind of conversation or thoughts about this person? And once it toes the line where they would look at you, you'd be like, okay, that's it.
I think it's a great question. And what I want you to do is I want you to hold on to that question. So when we come back next week, I think that's probably a really good place to start. And so next time you guys join us, expect that kind of conversation with Mac talking gibberish and trying to bring up some philosophical shit that he has no answer to. So as always, thank you for listening to us. Go to our Facebook page. The Goose put that together, worked hard on it. It's Sixth Sense Talk Radio on Facebook. You can also go to our YouTube channel. A lot of our links we'll put from YouTube right onto Facebook. We also have a SoundCloud that you can find on our Facebook page. So like what you hear, subscribe, and as always, we'd love to hear from you guys because this is something that we do for you. Have a good one.